Hi, I'm Kerryann Grant from NorCam Secondary. I got in this program by applying for CTC for professional cook, and I knew I wanted to do this program because I took the culinary class in the cafeteria at NorCam with the chef there, and I did really well, even in foods class because I took that too. And he said to apply for this program because he knew that I would do well, and I have so far. I chose this program because I love cooking, and everyone here loves cooking, so that's why we're here. And I think that anybody who likes to cook should take this program because maybe they'll find it that they love it so much they want to do it as a career. A special experience would probably be meeting different people with, I guess, different ways of knowing how to cook, and we each learn off of each other. So if they come from Vancouver, or if they come from anywhere not here, then they somewhat know exactly what you know. So it's kind of cool because you both know what you're thinking about, because if you're just talking to someone at home, they have no idea what you're talking about because it has special terms and stuff. And I think that's just cool. I also got to meet new friends, and even no matter how old they are, you still become acquainted with them really well, and I don't know. The kitchen runs really well. So the guest chef we got to pick our own 3-course meal, and there was pretty much nothing that you couldn't do besides something that would be not available this season, but we had to plan that out. We had to do costing for it, and we get to choose anybody who comes to it. I served beef bourguignon with baby potatoes, and I served crepes with berries and cream, and I served baguette slices with fresh salsa, and it went really well. I got 11 people, so I got 1 extra %, which isn't bad, but yeah. They all loved it, and now I get to cook for my family more because they know that I can cook well. So I'm so happy I took this program instead of taking grade 12 because it was a head start on learning the professional way of cooking. This program has met my expectations. It taught me a lot more than I would have if I didn't take it. I chose this instead of regular grade 12 because grade 12 is something that you're supposed to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. And I knew what I wanted to do a year before that, and well, actually 2 years before that, because grade 10 we went and applied for it, and grade 11 we finished everything that we needed to graduate. So grade 12 we could do this program, which is everything that we want, instead of just getting social studies or sciences, even though that's not what you want to do. Taking this CTC program gives me a head start in life and my career, and I'm still learning, and I think it's better to take it when you're younger, because when you're younger you soak up the information more and you're constantly learning, as in if you're older you kind of already know things that you don't really want to relearn, but if you're younger you're more up to learning the different new things. When I graduate I want to travel and cook, because that's any person's dream, because anywhere you go you learn different ways of cooking. Here, Chinese food, for example, would be pretty much just Canadian version of Chinese food, but if you actually go to China and learn how they cook it, then it's completely different, and I don't know, you just learn to love different ways of cooking it. We did have to pay fees, but it was basically just the building fees, but we didn't have to pay the tuition fees, which was awesome. The school sponsored us for that and paid our fees for us. We applied by filling out just a bunch of forms, and our teachers from foods and culinary, they signed that we were appropriate for the part, or whatever you may want, and we went around and we had to get teachers to sign our effort level and stuff, and how well we comprehend stuff, how well we listen, how well we learn. Because they don't want to put someone in this program who isn't going to go all the way through. That's just a waste of money. They saw that I really loved this program, and I loved to cook, and so yeah.